I don't have a smartphone. I got this. I'm pretty old school. I don't want to find out who Mary is. So I'm going to look right there. Okay, I want to dedicate this to the original night, the Professor, Jerry Lewis. May he rest in peace. I'm dressed like this because I came from a charity event, and I did ask them if it's alright to do this. They said, just make sure you're funny. But I give advice. I think it's important to give advice. Really, really important. And giving advice is, is something that you can get wrong. Mice. I've heard someone else talked about this. Mice. I've had a lot of problem with mice. I may look like a killer. I don't kill mice. But at some point you have to go to B&Q and buy the mouse trap, right? The humane mouse trap. You know. Yep. You got to do it real right timing. Yep. You know. So I got to pick my spot. I'm there. I'm scoping out the till. Got to make sure there's no one there because you don't want no one there, and it's empty. And I get there. I finally get there with my mouse trap, right? And she goes, "What's this?" I don't know what that is. I came to B&Q to buy a saw and hammer. Someone must have put that in my basket. Honestly. No, I want to know what it is. I don't know what it is. You must have kids here. They must have put it in there. Someone's playing, you got to start, think on your feet, you got to start making a noise. Someone's put a mouse trap in my basket. That's a real funny joke. I came here to buy a saw and hammer, so you have to come here and you have to choose your time. Go to B&Q and buy a mouse trap, right, in the morning when no one's had their coffee, right? Look for the people who haven't had their coffee and they look like something out of a George Romero film, maybe rest in peace as well, and go and put your mouse trap there and they'll say, "Do you want your hammer and saw wrap, sir?" But yeah, of course, yeah, thanks. Mousetrap. Is that good advice or not? Now, anonymity. This is the theme. Anonymity is important. Remember, I am a Generation X. I was, a child of the 80s. Back in the 80s, right? If you wanted to have anonymity, you're doing a documentary about maybe wearing your girlfriend's pants whilst watching EastEnders or something. The posh documentary filmmaker, how would you like us to disguise your identity? Would you like make sure you don't pick the black line? Because you're not Clark Kent. People are going to recognise you. So you're there, like, I like to sit and watch EastEnders and get comfortable wearing one of my girlfriend's pants. Someone's going to call you up and go, "Yeah, didn't I see you on the documentary say something about wearing your girlfriend's pants? That wasn't me, I was disguised." "No, mate, you had a black line in front of your eyes. They told me they would disguise me. They lied to you, mate." His girlfriend's going to call him and go, "What are you doing wearing my pants?" Choose your disguise, anonymity with caution. Is that not good advice? Surely.
Yeah.
When the kids were rioting, do you remember the kids were rioting, talking about Stockwell being quite sad, but the kids were rioting all over the UK. I saw 4 kids. These are not dumb kids. I saw them like this on Sky News, going, "Yeah, we were right. We want to get this is fun. We want to get nappies for our kids, Did you recognise any of them? No. That's what I want. I wouldn't even go for that. I would say, don't even put me there. Just have a voiceover of Daffy Duck. Right? I'm not even in there, right? Just an empty space, and I'll tell you anything you want to know. Fam. That's the new thing, This is what it takes to become a rude boy now and scare people. When they were rioting, they called up Northern Ireland and said, "Fam, we're rioting. Fam, get involved." And I said, "What are you talking about? You're rioting? We've been rioting for hundreds of years. We've been rioting. Could you hear that? You want us to get rioting?" I said, "Who's that on the phone?" "That's our cousin Jimmy." "What's going on?" He says, "There's a famine in London, a famine." I come here today for a friend of mine called Kevin Gosden. He's basically a very good friend of mine looking for one of his loved ones, and I'm dedicating that to him. Good night.